Alright, welcome back, or rather welcome to an episode, and I'm calling it an episode because I have no other name for it, of FTL. I did one playthrough just now. It ended. I'll say that much. Shit, I wasn't paying attention. Mango, no! Run, Mango! Damn it! Why am I so dumb? Things have been worse. Oh no, this looks really bad. We need to get the hull breach repaired and then the medbay back online. There goes the engines. Damn it, we need the medbay back online because none of these guys are going to last long enough to be able to repair the system. Oh, we lost oxygen again. Oh my god! Oh man, everybody's dying. Lack of oxygen is killing everyone. Because of a hull breach in the medbay. Just repair the oxygen and seal. Oh my god. Everything's exploding. Who died? No, DJ Khaled, no! I think this is it. We can't come back from this. Okay, another hull breach. Who's done? Oh, I just died. There goes the ship. Motherfucker. And we're going to try again. We're gonna go with the same ship as last time. We're gonna name it. We needed a good name for this ship. Let's see. Spice E Meat Bowl. There we go. The Federation Spicy Meatball. Now, we're going to form our crew of me, good old John BB. We're going to have Sophia, which I will name good old Lass. Can I make a redhead? Nope. We're gonna go with the blonde. We're gonna have to do. Let's see. This one will be Mango, in honor of the last Mango. Mango, no! Run, Mango! And we're gonna make him a slightly yellow tinge of a Zoltan, which is an alien that provides one power bar to the system that it is arming. And then Nathan is going to be Northen. It doesn't fit on the screen, but that doesn't bother me. And we're gonna make him a really, really green Allen. Alright. So the USS Spicy Meatball, led by Captain John BB and his trusty crew, are off on their second adventure. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. Then we get a tip about nebulas, which was not a problem the last time we played, surprisingly. So, starting with our 3 energy bars, we're going to put energy into our weapon systems. And we're going to unpause the game with spacebar. Now, I did a small tutorial last time through the previous playthrough, but just to give it a quick rundown, this is our ship. Our health bar is up here. We have our fuel, missiles, and drone parts, which is used for a drone control system. Not important. We have our shields. It has a circle around it, and then the blue in the middle. That means it takes... never mind what I just said. We have our evasion chance, which is buffed by our pilot skill and the power going to our engines. We have oxygen percentage, which is maintained by the oxygen system down here. If we take the power out, the energy will drop, or the oxygen levels will drop. Our 4 crew members and their respective experience and their skills. We have our ship stats down here. So here's all of our reactor power bars, which are empty because we're dedicating all of our power to systems. We have our shields, our engines, our medbay, our oxygen, and our weapon systems, which is currently only 4 basic lasers, which each use 1 power. Then we have our subsystems for our piloting, our camera control, and our door control. We can open and close all of the doors manually. So in the event that a fire or an intruder breaks out in the bridge, we can just vent atmosphere by opening the exterior doors and just force all of the atmosphere out and make either the fire or the intruder choke to death. We have our ship menu, which we can use to upgrade our ship with stats. We have our crew, which we can dismiss anybody at will. Bad idea. We have our equipment, which is only 4 basic lasers. Here is our map for the first beacon. We can jump to each beacon and we'll procedurally complete each area in an effort to acquire enough scrap to buff the ship up so that it doesn't die as bad as it did last time. Your jump leads to a remarkable binary star system. The view is beautiful, but there is nothing else around. Already bad. So, we're off to the next location. You come across a pirate in hot pursuit of an unidentified ship. You quickly receive a transmission from the pirate. Stay out of this fight and we'll make it worth your while. I don't like pirates, so we're gonna try and kill the pirate, because I don't have anybody to tell me otherwise. We're immediately pausing the game and we're dedicating every single shot to shields. We're gonna cut power to our medbay because we're not using it and put it in engines to buff our evasion chance to 20%. Weapons will charge, and because they're locked on the shield system, they will fire the shields until they break through and then do damage to the actual system, preventing it from recharging. Boom boom. It's immediately red. There's already a fire on board, but honestly, things have been worse. Things have been worse. We're gonna dedicate the next salvo to the weapon systems while Northen tries to handle the fire that's broken out in the shields section of the ship. It leaves us without any shields, which is really bad. He's dying. The weapon systems did not go fully down, and their shields are already back. So, things are definitely bad right now. We're gonna have to pull Northen off of that system, put power back into the med bay, and we're just gonna have to vent atmosphere to the shields and wait for the fires to go out, because that was already a bad idea. Hulls have taken out our cameras, so we can't see what's going on in the rest of the ship. They're trying to bribe us. Fine, our previous offer was not generous enough. Let's improve it. Reject the offer, because I absolutely hate pirates. We have 2 health points left on the enemy ship. I have no idea if the fires have gone out in the shield section yet, so we're just going to give it a couple more moments. Hopefully this last salvo will kill the enemy ship. Damn it. And then I won't have to worry, but I still got shot the last possible second. The pirate explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of the useful scrap material. You go to examine the ship you just saved. Continue. Thank the heavens you showed up. We don't have much to offer as a reward, but our engineers should be proficient enough to patch up your ship after that nasty fight. It was pretty nasty. 5 hull points repaired. So, no damage has been done permanently to the ship. The fire is probably out, which means we need to get on to repairing. So, I'm gonna go help Northen in medbay, because, well, I guess we should work in. Mango is getting on the sensors, and good old Lass is handling the shields. And now that that's done, we'll all jump on the shields, except for Mango, who's going back to the weapon control system. Alright. Get everybody back in their respective sections of the ship. And just for ease of clicking, we're going to save positions, and then when we press the button right next to it, everybody will immediately jump back to their original positions. Should put the shields up again. There's a store right there. It's really sad that it's immediately in the way. I would have liked to have gone anywhere else in order. You know what? Let's go back to a beacon we already visited so that we can loop around and collect a bit more scrap when we get there. We're being pursued by the rebel fleet. They take a section of this area every time we move. You discover one of the rebels' autonomous scouts. The ship's AI wastes no time in engaging your ship. Well, that's fine. It has no shields. That means we'll probably win this fight. Well, I mean, we're gonna have to. It'd be pretty dumb if we lost this early in. They have an ion system, which is unique. I've never seen... I've never seen a rebel automated ship using an ion weapon system. But all is well, because it's already dead. Kaboom! The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Continue. Let's make one more pit stop. And then we need to beeline it straight for the exit, because I am not doing that shit again. Alright, we're dealing with the sun, or a star rather, right next to our combat area. This means that every now and then there will be a solar flare that will light our ships on fire, and it will be only mitigated by the amount of shields we have. Anyway, this beacon has been placed too close to a supergiant Class M star. The ship will gradually overheat until you get out of here, or die. A pirate, apparently oblivious to the danger of the sun, moves in to engage. Fine by me, asshole. Weapons are charging. We're going to take down those shields, because that is the first step in taking out of this ship. They're shooting. Oof. We managed to dodge, though. Alright. What? Oh, they have a small bomb teleporter. Okay. They teleported a bomb onto our engine systems, which kills our evasion chance. Does a little bit of damage to the crewmen arming the engines. I'm sorry, Lass. but it's immediately being repaired because you're not dead. So, shields are down. We're going to down these weapon systems and either kill it or just disable a ship well enough that the fires that will inevitably break out on a shieldless ship will kill it altogether. I don't surrender. Or, I'm not going to let you surrender, rather. I don't accept surrender from pirates. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material once again. We can't leave until the engines are repaired, so we need to get a little bit... There's a fire on board! Let's vent atmosphere and try to get that taken care of. Hopefully it doesn't spread to the oxygen and damage the system. Please put the fire out. Please put the fire out. We need to leave. We're leaving. 57 scrap to a store. Let's see how this goes. We don't have any damage done, so we can actually buy stuff that we need. Page 2. Oh man, we can buy a weapon. Burst laser is pretty good. Heavy laser is even better. How much can I sell one of these for? 10? We're buying this. Oh man. Alright, let's close this. Close all the doors. Make sure everybody's back in their positions. Last needs to go to the med bay. We have 2 scrap, which is sad, but we have a heavy laser now. Heavy laser. We can charge it with 3 points, and then it does 2 shots per charge, and it does 2 damage per shot, which is pretty decent. Sounds like we need to start putting points into our weapon systems in order to maintain this. Oh, I didn't even have the med bay charged, unfortunately. Well, it's fine. Lass is healed. Going back to the engine systems. We're jumping out of here, and we're going to try and get out of this system. There is... Oh, we're not going to make it. I don't think we're going to make it to the beacon without being caught by the rebels again. An advanced rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small rebel space station. Sensors indicate it's a storage vessel for military goods. Let's kill it. It has no shields. Boom, boom, boom. No, not enough power. Okay, we only have 3 basic lasers until we can upgrade our systems well enough that we can hold at least 1 basic laser and the heavy laser. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. This is going pretty well. Let's go ahead and end this. Last 3 shots are going to land on the cockpit, hopefully, and dead. You salvage what you can from the broken ship. Investigate the system. The station was apparently designed to outfit rebel ships with drone systems. You find a functioning schematic, and we got a system repair drone. Now, we don't even have a drone control system, so that's useless to me. Oh, man. I kind of regret going to the store. Oh, Philip. You recognize this ship as a well-known slave trader. He hails you and offers you laborers for cheap. We could, if we had saved up or had been more frugal with our scrap, bought a slave and then freed them to join our crew, and we would have Philip, which is a rock man. But unfortunately we don't, and he's still a pirate, so we're gonna kill him. Or do our best to, anyway. We only have 3 lasers. Alright, weapon systems are charging. I see a missile right there. That's gonna hurt a lot when it hits us. If it does. It hit a systemless area of the ship. I really like when they do that. Completely miss. Okay, now this is good. This is the only time I'm ever gonna accept a surrender is when we get an offer for a crew member. We surrender. Take one of our slaves as tribute. If you destroy us, they'll all die anyway. I'm not wrong. So I'm taking the crew member. Hello, Kapolka. You're going on the sensors, and you're going to be able to tell us whenever bad things happen to anybody. There's another store. Would have been convenient to know it was there, but that's not how sensors work in this game. There's only one other ship at this beacon, and it is showing heavy damage. You receive a message on your console. Greetings, traveler. We were crippled by a band of pirates and are now forced to sell our remaining valuable equipment to acquire the necessary supplies to get home. Sucks for you guys. We're getting the hell out of here. We're gonna repair. We're gonna buy a little bit of fuel. We can't use any of the rest of this. We could probably sell this. Yeah, sell this. And that's probably all we're gonna be able to do for now. We could sell one of our basic lasers again and then use the scrap to upgrade our weapon systems at least 1 point. I don't know how much this is gonna take. We're gonna try. Ship. Alright, we need 1 power bar in just the reactor and then 1 power bar in engines, which we can't buy, so I did make a mistake. A pretty bad mistake. Now we only have 2 lasers, which means we might as well... Oh, there we go. That works. Okay, let's sell This is the last basic laser. Or no, we'll hold on to it in case we get the money to upgrade. Oh, they're gonna be on the exit the second we... Damn it. We're gonna have such a bad fight. We might not make it. You arrive at an asteroid belt to discover that a rebel automated scout has been stationed here. Prepare for a fight. It's in an asteroid belt, which is pretty bad on its own, but it does damage to him, particularly because he has no shields. So this will be fine. Charging the basic laser on the weapon systems, it missed, but the heavy laser, boom boom, immediately kills it. I am glad we bought this. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. It's not going to be useful when we're all dead. Because I get the feeling that this is going to be a very, very short video. Everybody's just waiting on this FTL charge. There we go. Alright, we're going to jump to a nebula. But that's not going to stop them from being on top of the beacon the second we get there. An advanced Rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small Rebel space station. However, without functioning sensors, it is impossible to tell what is inside. Attack it. Kill it. That is how I do this. If it's Rebel or Pirate, it usually needs to die. Until it comes to the point that I'm trying to leave this area. Oh, they just ioned our... Why do you have an ion and... Oh my god. I don't understand your logic, Rebels. You put an ion and a missile system? Ions disable shields when they hit the shields. And then missiles just completely pass shields altogether, so I don't know why you need to pass the shields when you can just disable them. Ya dong. Boom boom. Anyway, we salvage what we can from the broken ship and investigate the station. The station is a storage site for various resources. You salvage everything possible. Alright, last jump. Straight to the exit beacon, which is currently occupied by the Rebel fleet. Oh, that's bad. Okay. You found the exit beacon, but the Rebels got here first. You must survive long enough to be able to jump to the next sector. Now, the problem is, this ship back here in the background is going to be shooting at us the entire time. Like that. And this guy's going to be shooting at us too. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait until our weapons are charged. Then we're going to try and take down their shields. And hopefully we can do enough damage to keep them from killing us until we can leave. Damn it. And we missed. And there's a fire in the shield room. The ASB target locked. We just got hit on our oxygen, which means that needs to get repaired immediately. Kapalka needs to go repair that, please. That's a miss. He labeled it for some reason. Alright, attack their shields again. Northen needs to get off of this. We're just going to vent atmosphere and get rid of that goddamn fire. Oh, we managed to get a hit on their shields. Door controls are down. Everything's going wrong. Everything that could be going wrong is trying to go wrong. I don't even know why I just did that. That was the worst idea. Come on. Damn it, we missed again. Target lock. Let's close these doors. Oh, I can't close the doors because the fucking controls are down. Alright, Kapalka needs to go repair the doors. Mango's almost already dead because a missile just hit the weapon control system, and we can't block shots because the shields are down. We are... Oh my god, now there's a hull breach. Northen, can you please repair the hull breach? We can almost jump away. Shields are... The sensors... We're leaving. We're leaving. Civilian sector. I'm not going to a nebula. Okay. Welcome to the new sector. Get to an exit beacon and jump to the next sector before the pursuing rebels catch you. Continue. Let's take care of this first. Northen's trying to handle that. Mango's trying to take care of the... Okay, Kapalka's down. Alright, we need to get these sensors back online, because sensors are imperative. Northen is doing his best to fix the hull breach, but I'm gonna have to pull him out before he can finish, because he's dying due to lack of oxygen. Mango is finishing up the repairs on the weapon system, which we're gonna desperately need. Alright, and then we can close these doors now, which means we'll get some oxygen back in the shield section. And then Mango can run up here. Fucking Northen can work on this hull breach a little bit more. Kapalka needs to go ahead and start working on the shields, as well as Lass. Northen actually repairs too slow, so he just needs to finish healing while everybody else does the actual work. Alright, Kapalka, get back on the sensors, please. Excellent. We took a lot of damage during that fight, but we made it to the second sector. And there's a store immediately, so we can repair ourselves. A ship engineer set up a small shop here. Oof. So I made it pretty far last time on a low health area. Having an NG is pretty good. I'm thinking of buying an NG and just continuing on our travels. Yeah, buying an NG. Do we want Mr. Booga, L Nub Nub, or Justin? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by so if we're getting Mr. Booga. Let's go, Mr. Booga. We're staying away from the nebula. I hate nebulas. They slow down the enemy pursuing us, but they also disrupt sensors and tend to have electrical storms going on. Soon after arriving in the system, you are hailed by a small cruiser. What good fortune that we happen to run into each other. Nothing personal, but you have some information we need. I am surprised that anybody notices that we exist. We're gonna go ahead and charge our weapons, which we would be able to do a lot more damage with if we had saved for weapon system upgrades, but we didn't, and instead we're gonna be attacking this dude with our poopy little guns. Oh, God bless this heavy laser. God bless. Well, they're doing their best to repair that shield, but we can keep it pinned with the basic laser, and the heavy laser takes out their weapons. They're on fire now. The enemy ship appears to be powering up its FTL. It's trying to escape. I don't think you guys are gonna make it out in time. I just have a sneaking feeling. Because you're on fire. That Mantis is not gonna make it out. Neither is that NG. They're gonna die on that fire. Oh, they're trying to charge though. We might as well knock them out. There we go. Nobody's leaving now. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, we'll go up there and then just down to the beacon. I'm not wasting a whole lot of time, because that is the second time in a row that we got caught at a beacon by the rebel fleet. You stumble across a forward scout of the rebel fleet. They are powering up their FTL. If they get away, they'll no doubt warn the fleet of our position. So we're gonna wait until the weapons are charged. Oh, we just got a boarder. Immediately attacking Mango, so Northen's gonna go and beat the hell out of them. Which leaves them down one man, strangely enough. Alright, and there's a fire on board, of all the things. Alright, let's cut oxygen. Alright, opening fire on their shield systems. There's a hull breach, which is really good for us. It'll distract them a little bit, keep them from repairing that. Shields just got hit, so let's get these down as well. Actually, no, basic laser on weapon systems just to do that one tick of damage, while the heavy laser takes care of their engines. Boom, boom. Oh, and there's a fire on board and everything. We are in a bit of trouble. We're taking damage while our shields are down. We really don't have to fight anymore. They got a fire on board. So I'm sending Mango to repair the shields while Lass maintains our evasion percentage. We're on fire even more. Please stop lighting us on fire. Alright. Hopefully this fire does too much damage to this dude. Basic laser. Oh, they switched power so they could use one particular weapon type. Okay. Close the doors. Northen needs to get... No, damn it. Mango needs to go into the med bay as well. They blew up. Their ship breaks apart and you are relieved to know that you are still one step ahead of the fleet. Alright, let's get everybody in the med bay that needs to go. Everybody return to your stations. Kapolka needs to help Mango repair the weapon systems a little bit. And... there we go. Alright. We are back to maximum ship control, except for the part where we're almost dead. Slowly going to regret my choice as we move closer and closer to destruction, but... okay. You receive a request. All of our military ships have been destroyed or damaged during the rebellion. However, there have been reports of a Mantis war camp only a few jumps from us. Can you help? Let's pledge to do what we can. Thank you. If you can just give us a count on their numbers, perhaps we can get the rebels to help. What? Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. They gave me scrap. I can probably... oh, I should upgrade my weapon systems if I don't... oh, I get attacked. Okay. You barely have time to register jump completion before your ship warns of an incoming ship with weapons hot. Oh, that's cool. Alright. We're doing the thing where we wait until they try to kill us, and then we kill them first. Alright, one weapon's charged. Please. There we go. Alright. Shields are going down. Oh my god! 2 hull breaches at once. That's pretty good. Sadly, it was in the same room as an NG. So, they were pretty quick to get that taken care of. However, we could possibly kill the NG right here. There we go. NG's down. There's a fire on board. NGs don't have a lot of health. We took damage because I'm not paying attention. Our shields went down at some point. Alright, ship's down. Let's just get this done. Ship explodes, leaving behind material. So I'm going to send Last and Northen to repair the medbay while Northen takes care of the shields. In the meantime, let's do a little bit of upgrading. Now we can power 1 extra basic laser. Alright, everybody back to stations except for Northen, because he needs to heal just a little bit. Oh, I thought the shields were back online. Lass, handle the shields. How are our stats? I am almost 1 level on piloting. Lass is good, like she's getting up there with repairing, and she's almost 1 level on engine control. Mango is really good for weapons control and like getting there with repair. Northen is not very good with shields. I don't know why, but he's getting better at fighting. Kapalka is good at repairs, and Mr. Booga, I forgot you were even here. Let's get Mr. Booga on sensors and Kapalka on door control, because now Mr. Booga is closer to where everything else is going to be lighting on fire. Alright, I think we're going to jump here, there, and out. And hopefully we'll get a tag for a shop on the way. Here we go. You come across an asteroid mining colony. They message you immediately saying, "Greetings, our supplies of mining explosives have run out ever since the rebels blockaded this system. Do you have any extra explosives?" Give them requested 5 missiles and they give us 22 scrap. It's pretty good. Alright, let's do this quest and hopefully not explode. We're pretty close. We have 4 health left. You find the Mantis encampment, but there are far too many to count accurately. You send a long-range message back to the settlement with your findings, but unfortunately there's not much you can do. It would be suicide to attack directly. Thank you for noticing. Damn it! As you try to leave, a patrol spots you. Wailing sirens begin to blare around the camp as the ship moves into attack. This is pretty bad. But... oh, they have a missile. Okay, the missile's gotta go. Yep. Incoming missile. Immediately on our shields. We're fucked. Oh, we're fucked. We're so fucked. Okay, we gotta get these... oh, man. Okay. We got that down. Last needs to get back on the engines. That's probably why part of our evasion percentage has dropped. Is because I kept her off the engines. My mistake. Let's keep doing damage. Pew pew. Alright, they're dead. Let's get the oxygen up and running again. Mr. Booga, this is your skill set. And Northen and Lass need to get into the medbay while we have a moment. Okay, we need to do something about this problem that we're having. Put 1 more point in the engine control so that we have a little bit more evasion chance, which we're gonna desperately need if we're gonna get out of this alive. Please, for the love of God, give us a shop tag somewhere. Scans show a remote settlement being blockaded by a pirate ship. The ship hastily messages you, "Stay out of this or you'll be next. Concentrate fire on... ... We're gonna have to ignore them. I'm sorry. There's no store in this beacon area. We are in trouble, but we're gonna have to leave. We can't go back." Oh my god. You arrive at the beacon to find yourself dangerously close to a star. An automated rebel ship, impervious to the heat, moves in to engage. And it has a cloaking system. That's a really cool, really cool auto scout. We can't even charge our weapons. It has a missile. We are going to die. This is it. Okay. This is really bad. Let's get weapons control down as well as that stupid cloaking. Cloaking's not going to go anywhere. We just took damage. Weapons are down. We just need to get out of here. We just need to kill it and leave. Thank God. We have 1 health. That solar flare is going to kill us. Yep, okay. Let's vent atmosphere. and get out of here. Exit, please. Oh my lord, we have 1 health. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. The long-range beacon. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. There's a black market hub here. You receive a message. These are dangerous times. If you have any military-grade explosives, we will gladly pay you for them. Sell 5 for 15 scrap. They say thanks. We are leaving. So we can either go to a rebel-controlled system or a Mantis-controlled system. The Manti will probably board the ship a whole lot and kill as much as they can. The rebels are probably going to have a lot of missiles, and the missiles... Yeah, let's just go to the Mantis system, because we can handle boarders. We can't handle missiles right now. You've entered a poorly charted area of space that's known to be home to the Mantis. Ensure your hull plating is up to scratch and that you have enough fuel in the tank to make it through. We probably don't. We're going to have to check as many of these as we can in order to find a store. Please, please. An abandoned space station circles a lonely planet. A quick check yields schematics for a drone. You bring it aboard. Anti-ship drone. A store! We're saved! Oh my god. 82 scrap as well. Uncertain about what you'll discover at this beacon, you scan the surroundings. You detect several warnings on wideband channels discouraging any violence in protected trade space. Perhaps you can find some wares nearby. Repair. We have 24 scrap left over. And we have a drone to sell. Awesome. Oh, we got an achievement. Oh my god. I think we actually needed this. Alright, let's take a look. We could probably... We're going to buy 1 more power bar for the shield, and then we'll be able to have 2 shields so that we can take a little bit more damage, which is something that we're going to need a lot in the coming fights. And then the next focus should probably be on our weapon systems. You arrive in an asteroid belt to discover that a rebel automated scout has been stationed here. Prepare for a fight. 2 drones. Awesome. He's got shields as well. Shields, an ion weapon, a missile launcher, and 2 drones. Things could not be worse right now. I mean, I say that. Things have been worse. Holy shit, things have been worse, though. So there's a fire on board. My weapons are down. Mango's doing his best to repair. Okay. We need both weapons. Both basic lasers need to... oh, we gotta save. Nope, I'm an idiot. Well, that's fine, because the heavy laser isn't even ready to fire yet. There's... the door controls are down, so I can't vent any more atmosphere anywhere else. Our shields are down and not getting repaired. Where's Mr. Booga? Why am I not sending people out to do their jobs? Mr. Booga and Kapulkin need to do the job that I need them to do, please. The oxygen's out. Mr. Booga, get on the oxygen. Okay. Heavy laser's back up. Mango's a little hurt. Kapulkin needs to get on the med bay. Sensors are down. I mean, is this as much a problem as anything else has been? We just fully repaired and we're already dying. Come on. Oh my god. Okay. Stack fire on that shield system. Okay. Nope, we dead. Son of a bitch.